it's a great place to work, right? You're surrounded by dedicated people who love what they do, and we're serving the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. You gotta love it. We're bringing brands to the province that we're proud of, we'd use personally, so it really makes us really happy to be able to share that throughout the province. I think what's unique is our connection to the province, to the people we serve, and where we live. At the end of the day, all the equipment we sell is meant to keep the province moving.
Well, I'm Alan Dale from Gale for Twins. What a pleasure it is to be here in beautiful Corner Brook, Newfoundland and Labrador. We are, of course, at the municipality's Newfoundland and Labrador 75th anniversary event. I got to tell you, great conversations happening. Thank you to our good friends at Harvey Co. for allowing all of this to happen by their sponsorship. They know that every voice matters and every voice counts. And on that note, why don't you introduce yourself, sir? Tell us what you do.
Danny Breen. I'm the Mayor of St. John's.
Welcome on board here, Your Worship. It's great to have you at this event. Talk to me about the show so far. How's it been?
Well, it's been very good. I mean, the sessions are very informative. It's a great opportunity for municipal leaders across the province to get together and to talk about the common issues that we all face, because we do all face all the same issues. It's just the magnitude of the issue is different amongst the different sized municipalities.
Right.
But if you look at the, especially important this year, with the new councillors and their opportunity to learn more about the jobs that they're stepping into and developing those relationships across the province.
You know, one of the big themes of certainly of municipalities, Newfoundland and Labrador, is this whole idea of our people, our place, our potential. There is a lot of great things happening in Newfoundland and Labrador right now. Talk to me about those things and the excitement that you have.
Well, you know, the thing is that municipalities play a key role in economic development. They play a key role in attracting residents to live in our province. Play a key role in tourism. We're able to make investments in areas that people want to come and live here to be part of that. Also important that we're here to welcome people and to make them feel part of the community. And we always say that belonging is an important part of your city. People want to live in a place where they can work, raise a family, have recreation, and a place where they feel they belong. And that's what we're trying to make our cities and communities.
You know, federal government with a relatively fresh mandate, a provincial government with a fresh mandate. Good opportunities there, too, to work with them. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's always a great opportunity. I mean, you're really hitting the reset button on a lot of things. And I know that we've had some discussions with the provincial government already. We looked at some of the investments that the federal government is making. And last week, or a couple of weeks ago, I was in Ottawa to meet with other municipal representatives across the country as we had advocacy week with federal government departments, explaining to them what municipalities need to be able to take advantage of those opportunities before us.
Yeah. So a new government right here in Newfoundland, what would be your message to them about, well, let's just say in St. John's, what would be your message around what's happening in St. John's and why they should pay attention to that?
Well, first thing, on a province-wide basis, I think that people have to understand, we talk a lot now about nation building. Nation building is community building. You build a strong nation, one community at a time.
Yeah.
So that's the big thing, is that the nation building needs a solid foundation, and that's what municipalities can provide to them. So by investing in infrastructure, by giving a more fairer fiscal arrangement, so that taking the reliance off property taxes as the sole source of income for many municipalities. Those are what's important, to have vibrant communities and ones that are sustainable into the future.
Yeah. What are you most excited about yourself here now as we move into 2026 and beyond?
Well, you know, I think, certainly on a recreational basis, I think the Briar in 2026 is going to be something really special. This weekend, Gusha Rink is playing in the Olympic trials, and wouldn't that be something if they could get another crack at an Olympic medal?
Right.
So on a kind of a recreational, that's there. But I'm looking forward to the opportunities that lay ahead. We have some industries that are growing. We have a couple of housing developments in St. John's that are, one is moving forward and going through our approval stage. We just had a concept plan, redone concept plan for Pleasantville.
Wow.
Replaced. We have a few more housing projects, so we're starting to see some real some real activity in that area. So seeing that activity, seeing that growth, and new government, it's all a bit exciting, really, to be at this point in their history.
An absolute pleasure to have you on the show, as always. Thanks for the good work, and we certainly appreciate your leadership here.
Thanks very much for taking part, and hope you have a great weekend.
Thanks.
It's a great place to work, right? You're surrounded by dedicated people who love what they do, and we're serving the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. You gotta love it. We're bringing brands to the province that we're proud of, we'd use personally, so it really makes us really happy to be able to share that throughout the province. I think what's unique is our connection to the province, to the people we serve, and where we live. At the end of the day, all the equipment we sell is meant to keep the province moving.